Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Shrift 2. This time, we're getting into Chapter 1 proper. This isn't exactly where I intended to start us off, but after going to bed, after unlocking the Izayoi Hotel, this is where you end up. It appears to be a quite gruesome memory from Richard's past. So, let's see what we can learn. Okay, can't go that way. So we have to trudge through the pile of blood. Appears to be a lab of some sort. Perhaps one belonging to MOW. Oh my. That looks like No-Face Richard. I never thought you would try to face us again. Forget everything. Drop everything. I thought you were going to turn your back on all of us, pretend to be pure and innocent, and start a new life. One second, I need to turn this down. So this is in reference to what the father was saying, where Richard has been suppressing his memories. Oh, who's this? Appears to be a woman. I'm happy for you. I miss you as a good friend. I'll miss you as a good friend if I'm just forgotten. But you're here for her. I have mixed feelings about you being here because of Nina. Nothing there, huh? Nina. That was the source of all that has driven you mad. Or us mad. And yet you choose to dig up your own past this time to protect her. Ironic, isn't it? The memories you want to wipe away. But once those memories are gone, you start looking for them. What were you supposed to do? I know it's a stupid question. You left your past behind you, so there's no point telling you what to do. We are the people you remember. We are being shaped by you beginning to remember the past, but not complete yet. Are you ready for this? Are you certain? Are you willing to turn away from whatever it is you've done in the past? Of course you are, right? Otherwise, there's no way we'd ever reappear in your consciousness. Will you remember my face clearly in time? I'm looking forward to it. Nothing useful can be said of us now. Not yet. We will meet again when you get closer to the truth. You have already begun your journey beyond this pane of glass into our realm. Come on, wake up. The truth can only be found in reality. Now, finish your story of innocence and purity. Well, the way I've been playing Richard, there was no innocence or purity to be found. There can be no happy ending to your story. Father? Or, I guess, Daddy? Thank goodness, you finally woke up. Are you okay, Dad? I don't know, but you were having some kind of nightmare. Nina. Dream? Father didn't come down to the dining room for breakfast. Mr. Akiyami told me to check on you. I knocked, but there was no response. So I took the liberty of entering your room, and Dad was moaning in pain. I'm okay now, Nina. I was just having a bit of a weird dream. I'm completely awake now. I'm sorry for worrying you, Nina. I'll be down as soon as I can. Really? Well, okay then. Ah, that's right. Mr. Akiyama wants to talk to you after breakfast. He said he has something important to tell you. You work for everyone in town, but don't be too reckless. If you break your body, you'll be ruined. Nina, the source of everything that has driven us mad. And yet you choose to dig up your own past, this time to protect her. Ironic, isn't it? Alright. Chapter 1 proper. Alright, these are supplies from the church. It's just money. 10,000 yen. Alright. Oh, we have an event there. Let's go ahead and save the first step of our new journey. Let's see. What have you got? Just side quests? Don't need that. Alright, Akiyama, what have you got for us? You're here. You woke up late this morning. If you're in no condition to get out, we can discuss it another day. No, I'm fine. It's not that I couldn't sleep. What is this important talk you want to have? Since Nina's high fever fiasco, I've been trying to find out more information about you and Nina via the church. But the incidents related to the demons during that period were not very detailed. But even the dates of the incidents that took place that year were not properly known. 8 years ago, when you and Nina rolled into this church, that's how chaotic the world still was. It's no wonder. It's because it was before the church was even founded. The town was in turmoil. The explosion of these cases around the world has made it almost impossible for the police to investigate only those cases related to demons. I found one interesting case while going through the documents during that time. It was one of the unsolved cases by the police at that time. A group of robberies that occurred frequently in the middle of the night. Most of the group were human delinquent students, and the one who tried to unite them was apparently a demon. Perhaps it was a case of the demon seducing students into committing criminal acts. In the end, the culprit was never found. A group of thieves? Sounds rather disturbing. How much was actually stolen? No, that is another strange thing, but it seems that the victim was not left with a single wound. This was also the reason why the investigation was so difficult. But the students will eventually graduate. The group, it seems, gradually shrank in size. The last crime was committed by that demon alone. Hence, the scale of the crime got smaller and smaller, and the case has been forgotten by the public. Even the church does not give it much importance. If you ask me this much, it's a small-scale case within the control of the church. If there is a request, we will go to the extent of solving it. But when I saw the testimonies of the aided students who were part of that group, I thought to myself I should tell you about this incident. The demon was said to have narrowed down the target of their thefts to a young man in order to find the man with the crest on the back of his left hand, as if he was possessed by something. Yep, that matches Richard to a T. A symbol on the left hand? That's... Of course, we can't be certain it's you, but if your magic mark is from the same period as Nina's, if it's from before you came to this church, it's very possible. If the reason for the disappearance of your and Nina's magic marks is that you left the past behind you, because before you came here you must have had the magic seal. So you don't know if it's related to us, but at least it gives us a clue to our past? Is that what you're saying? I've already contacted the detective in charge of the case using Ikuna-san's information network. We are supposed to meet at the shopping arcade at noon and talk to them. I have reported to headquarters about the handling of this case. I have also informed them that you are in charge. Now it's up to you. How about you give it a try? Understood. At the daytime shopping district. Thank you, Mr. Akiyama. Alright. Well. But before we get to that, I have a couple stops to make. Alright. So, first things first, gotta go to the gym. Gotta keep up the routine. You're really trying so hard with such a flimsy body. I'm worried it might snap. I prefer humans who snap at temptation. Alright, spirit training complete. Alright. What I wanted to show us was the Izayoi Hotel. Because now that we're not in the trial anymore, we can talk to Yami and Kate Sith. So we'll start with Yami. I'm so glad you came. Alright, let's talk. Talk? What shall we talk about? Reason for coming here. I'm sorry. I was so curious about you that I even followed you to this world. I'm not really from this world. But in a spiritual world, a space of boundaries, in this Izayoi Hotel, I can connect with you. Well, not exactly the spirit of Richard living in that world. I'm here using my connection to you. In other words, she's connecting to the intervener, us. You don't know what I'm talking about? I'll be here from now on. If you ever want to see me, just come here. I can't directly interfere in this world, so I can't give or receive things, but I can flirt with you anytime you want. What you couldn't do in the tutorial, I'll do for you a lot, Richard. Alright. And the other thing is present. Richard-kun, thank you so much for playing with me. Unlike everyone else who dwells in the magical seal, I have nothing to give in return, so I'm just happy to see you. I want to be useful to you. I want to give you something useful that will make your life a little easier in that world. But I can't do that, so I got a girl to help me. Cheshire? No. I think, I talked to Jabberwock in the Izayoi Hotel. She can help you. I've already talked to them. Go see them when you have the time. Alright, go talk to Jabberwock. Talk. A gift? Oh, from Yami. I'm not really supposed to do this, but she's not a stranger to me. This is a special exception. Well, the interference value isn't so much. If you're already on a predetermined path, a little error is not a problem. You don't need to understand what that means. You don't have to know what it means. Alright, I'll have to take a look at that. This is the power of that girl. However, if that kid doesn't level drain you, it's just a weak all-around attack. It's up to you if you want to use it. Ah, here it is, okay. Is a weapon slot item. Deals damage to all enemies. Power depends on the amount of muscle strength and how much Yami has drained you. Okay. Currently at 15.